And welcome back to Book Summary in 5 Minutes, your go-to place to learn powerful ideas from top books without flipping a single page. Today, we've got a game changer for anyone who's ever blanked out during a meeting, stumbled through a tough question, or just wished they could sound a little smoother when the pressure's on. We're diving into Think Faster, Talk Smarter by Matt Abrahams, a book that shows you how to speak clearly, confidently, and calmly when you're put on the spot. Whether it's a job interview, a first date, or just an unexpected question in a Zoom call, this book gives you tools to handle it like a pro. And stick with me until the end, because I'll share one simple technique you can use today that could instantly change how you communicate in high-pressure moments. All right, let's jump in. Have you ever been caught off guard in a meeting, asked a question in public, or needed to speak up on the fly and your brain just froze? You're not alone. In Think Faster, Talk Smarter, Stanford communication coach Matt Abrahams gives us a toolkit for exactly those moments. It's not about becoming the loudest voice in the room. It's about learning how to be clear, calm, and confident when you're put on the spot. So let's dive into the key takeaways, simple tools that can transform how you speak when you're thinking on your feet. Section 1. The fear of the unknown. Matt starts with a truth most of us feel but rarely say out loud. Spontaneous speaking is scary. Why? Because it's unpredictable. Unlike giving a prepared speech, speaking off the cuff means we don't have a script to fall back on. And when our brain senses that lack of control, it panics. But here's the good news. Thinking faster and talking smarter is a skill, not a talent. And like any skill, it can be learned with the right mindset and structure. Box. Section 2. Structure sets you free. One of the first tools Matt shares is structure is your safety net. Think of it like having a mental template in your back pocket, ready to go whenever you need it. Here are 2 go-to frameworks. What, so what, now what? What happened, or what's the topic? Why does it matter? What should we do next? And problem, solution, benefit. Describe the challenge. Offer a solution. Explain why it's a good thing. These structures help you organize your thoughts quickly, even under pressure. They work in meetings, interviews, even casual conversations. Section 3. Reframe the nerves. Let's talk about nerves. You know that racing heart and sweaty palms? Matt says, don't fight it, reframe it. Instead of telling yourself, I'm nervous, try saying, I'm excited. Why? Because physiologically, they're almost identical. The only difference is mindset. This tiny shift can turn fear into fuel. Think of it like stepping onto a stage, not as a threat, but as a chance to share something valuable. Yoga. Section 4. Be present, not perfect. Another core idea. You don't have to be perfect, you just have to be present. Matt draws from improvisational theater, where actors make up scenes on the fly, and encourages us to adopt the principle of yes and. It means accept what's happening, then build on it. This mindset keeps conversations flowing, it keeps you flexible, and it makes you a better listener, which is a superpower when speaking off the cuff. Because here's the thing. The best responses start with really hearing the question. Pause. Section 5. The power of the pause. Want to sound smarter instantly? Pause. A pause gives you time to think. It gives your audience time to absorb, and it signals that you're thoughtful, not rushed. Matt reminds us, silence isn't awkward. It's powerful. Use it. Tools. Section 6. Practice in real life. You don't need a stage to practice these skills. Try them in daily life. Next time someone asks, what do? Use the what, so what, now what structure. When a meeting goes sideways, try yes and to steer it constructively. The more you use these tools, the more natural they become, like muscle memory for your mouth and mind. Gift. Wrap up. Your voice on demand. So what's the core lesson of Think Faster, Talk Smarter? It's this. You can speak effectively even when unprepared if you prepare the right way. With simple structures, a flexible mindset, and a little practice, your spontaneous speaking can become clear, confident, and, dare we say, enjoyable. Because the goal isn't to impress, it's to connect. And when you learn to think faster and talk smarter, your voice becomes your most powerful tool on demand, anytime, anywhere. And that's a wrap on Think Faster, Talk Smarter by Matt Abrahams. If you found this helpful, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a 5-minute brain boost. If you haven't already, check out our last episode on Atomic Habits by James Clear. It's packed with practical tips for building better habits that stick. And stay tuned. Next week's summary is a powerful one you won't want to miss. Until then, keep learning, keep growing, and hey, keep talking smarter. See you next time.